Hey guys, so today I'm going to do an agenda organization video for you guys. So the agenda I'm showing you guys is this little one. I got this for $2 at Dollar General, so a really good deal. It's really awesome. It has, it's a monthly, weekly, and then it has, like an address book, and then it has some resources like formulas and the periodic table and whatnot. So it's a really cool agenda. And if you watched my back to school haul, you know that I got this big one, but as you see from the sticky note, I'm returning this one because it's too big for me, even though I said I wanted a big one, and that cost $10 and this one's only $2, so it's a lot cheaper. But in the case that for some reason I need more room, I'm going to show you guys some ways that I'm going to make the most out of this agenda. So my first organization tip for your agenda is to color code. I personally find color coding to be the easiest way to stay organized. So I color code everything. Each class, each binder is color coded to match that class. So for example, calculus is pink, so I have pink binder, pink notebook, whatnot. Anything written in pink in my agenda is calculus. Same goes for chemistry, psychology, world civ, engineering, that type of thing. And so for the monthly, as you can see, the monthly isn't all that big. But what I'm going to do for the monthly is I'm going to put any really important things that are coming up. So tests, whenever I have like a big project or an essay due, I'm going to write them and I'll put like essay due in green. That means I have a world civ essay. If test is written in pink, it's a calculus test. And then also I will highlight in a yellow highlighter. I'll highlight anything that's really, really important. So for me, tests are probably the most important thing. So any test will be in yellow, and then everything else, like essays and whatnot, will just be written in the colored ink. And since these boxes are pretty small, in the case that I feel like that I need, I have a lot going on that day. I have different essays and projects and tests going on. I'm going to take these mini sticky notes. I got these for 50 cents at Dollar General. And they're a lot smaller than your normal small post-it. This is a normal small post-it, and this is the mini one. So I hope you guys can tell that difference there. And take the sticky part and put the sticky part right above the line. So say it's the 14th of August, and I have already used up my little thing. Well, I can stick this on, and as you see, it fits almost perfectly, and then I can continue writing, but I'll still be able to flip it and read what's underneath. So that's how I'm going to organize for my monthly. Now for weekly, as you see, it provides a lot more space. And so for weekly, again, I will use my pens and I will color code it. And but I'll do anything that's written in colored goes along with that class. And then also anything written in black ink is just something I have to do that's not necessarily related to school or any classes. And then once again, I'll use the yellow to highlighter to show me like what is really important to do, help me prioritize. So I know when it's evening and I'm looking at my agenda and I have to figure out what I need to do, anything highlighted in yellow I need to do first, and then do anything else unhighlighted afterwards. So if I have like an assignment that's due the next day, I need to make sure I do it on Monday if it's due Tuesday. And in the case that I run out of room for whatever reason, like I have a lot going on that day and I use up all my space, I can take a kind of normal mini post-it, if you will, and stick that right up there, and it just kind of gave me even more space so I can continue writing and do even more things. And this works out great for the weekends too, because obviously the weekends are cut in half, so you have even less room to write on the weekends. Well, if you stick this right on top, you just doubled your space, and now you can write even more. So if you have, oops, I put that inside. So if you have a lot of stuff to do on Saturday, and you run out of room, you can just stick one of these on. And my last tip is these big lined post-it notes. And what I use these for is like my to-do lists and anything of that nature for like the week will go in here. So what I can do is I can stick it on this side so when it's Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I can have it stuck on this side and still view what I need to do on those days and just be adding stuff. So what things would go here is things that I don't necessarily have to do on a specific day. So for example, if I have an English essay coming up soon, what I can do, I don't necessarily have to, do my research on Monday or on Tuesday, but I need to get my research done sometime in this week to stay on schedule for turning it in on time. Well, I can write, like, if purple is English, I could write English as, do research, and write that there. And then I know that I need to do that sometime this week. And it also can, I also use the yellow highlighter to help me prioritize. So anything highlighted in yellow, I really need to focus on getting done. So whenever I have free time and I look over at my to-do list, I will do the stuff that's highlighted in yellow first before doing anything else. And you can do this to-do list for all sorts of things. It can be you finished the book you were reading, so you need to go pick out a new book at the library. You need to do your laundry. You need to go grocery shopping. You need to make a doctor's appointment, that kind of thing. You can do this, and I find that really handy because if I used to have like a separate like little kind of like just like a simple like spiral notebook like this, and this is my to-do list, and then I had my agenda. Well, I would always just do my agenda and think, I'm done for the day, and not even look at my spiral. I just completely forget that I had it and just go off and do whatever. But having this, especially if you do like the bright colored one, I mean, you can't really miss it. Even if it's like white, you're still gonna see it. So having this right here, whenever I open up my agenda to see what I have to do, like whenever I have time to do homework and I open up to see what homework I need to do, it's sitting there like staring me in the eye, and I know, okay, I need to make sure I do these things. And so it'll just be for, this post-it note will just be for things that aren't specific to any day of the week. I just need to do sometime that week. And those are just all the tips and tricks I have for organizing a small agenda or student planner. And yeah, I hope you guys found this helpful in case you want to have a smaller planner, but you're worried about possibly having enough room for everything. I think utilizing post-it notes, and then the color coordinating system can help you stay organized. And I really hope these work for you. Another thing I'd recommend is to get some of these little post-it tabbies, and so you can set one for the monthly overview, and then you can have one that's set for the weekly overview. That way you can easily flip when you have to add stuff. And yeah, this is super affordable, only $2, so totally recommend you guys getting this. So I hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching. If you have any requests, leave them down below. Thanks.